So, you might not know this about me, but I am training for an Ironman. I love running. Thank you. And you know, it's something I've never done before, and I've done a couple triathlons before, but never an Ironman. But I love running and I love biking, but the swimming is always the worst. And if you've ever done a triathlon or anything like this before, you have to imagine you're out there, it's cold, it's early in the morning, and you're going out, you have your little swim cap on, they call you by your rank, you go out there, and you have to sit in this cold, open body of water for what feels like forever. It's getting all warm around you because all these gross guys around you are peeing, and it's gross. You start it off, and you start going, and you just hope that you get it over with early. That's why I think they make you do it first, because it's honestly the worst part of the whole experience. But I suck at swimming. Give me a marathon, give me a 100-mile bike race, but I just cannot stand swimming. So this year, for my New Year's resolution, I've decided that I'm going to really work on my swimming technique. I've been watching videos, I've been asking the lifeguard at the pool to give me some tips. But I know that I can do this because I have the spirit of a warrior fish swimming around inside me. This is true. This is absolutely true. Because when I was about 7 years old, I went with my family to a little cottage that my great-grandfather built by his hands up in northern Michigan. And it's a really nice place, it's small, but they have a really nice lake where I learned how to go fishing. So I was about 7 years old at the time, and it was the first time that I could go fishing all by myself because there's no one around, it's a little town. And so I'm there and I have my fishing hook and I throw the fishing line in, with a little wormy on, and I feel a little tug and then nothing. So I pull my line up and the hook is gone. Wow, what happened to the hook? So I tie another hook on and toss it back down there, and a little while later I feel a bigger tug, but I pull up my line and the hook is gone. 2 hooks gone. Wow. So luckily I had a third hook tied on there. I throw it down there, and all of a sudden I feel the biggest pull that I've ever felt in my little 7-year-old body. So I'm struggling with this fish and I'm trying to get him, and I pull him up, and it's just this monster. And he's just there, and he's squirming, and he's got 3 hooks inside of him, squirming and bleeding everywhere. It's like a little fishy Boromir. I like to imagine that he died fighting so that his little fishy friends could get away, his little fishy hobbit friends getting away. So I'm there, and I do not know what to do with this fish because it's a catch and release pond, and I, have like little pliers, but the hook, most of them keep him on the lip. It's like back in his throat. Like this fish was fierce. So I do the best that I can. I get a little bucket, flop him in there, and I run back to the cottage saying that we need to get the hook out of him. So, the best that our surgeons could do, unfortunately, the fish died on the operating table. By operating table, I mean, our kitchen table. But it was really sad. It was a hard moment for me because I had never been hunting. I felt like this was the first time that I had taken a life before, and because of the battle that I had done with this fish, I felt really bad about it. Little 7-year-old me. But my grandmother said to me that the native people who used to live in Upper Michigan, where we now lived in the forest, they believed that when an animal died, you could take on the spirit of this animal through consuming it. I don't know if it was true or not, but I have to say, we took the scales off, we boned the fish, and he tasted delicious with butter. And if you died and somebody ate you, I hope that you would also taste delicious. I think that's a good way to treasure the memory of this animal. So I haven't been fishing much since, for obvious reasons. But I'm still swimming, and yesterday I was able to do my first successful flip turn, which is a big moment for me. So I'd like to say that little fishy Boromir is still swimming strong, and that his fishy tales are being told all throughout fishy Gondor, which is wonderful. And I'm really happy with that. I hope to keep on swimming. Thank you.